Let's get a grid down and I'm going to label it 0, 1, 2 onwards here. And this is the y-axis. So the bug starts at 4, 0. That's this coordinate here. That's after move 0. First faces east. So east is going to be, we're going to have north, east, south, west. And then walks 1 unit to 5, 0. Okay, and then the bug then follows these instructions. Whenever you arrive at the point x, y, with x and y both integers, either turn left through 90 degrees if x minus y is a multiple of 4 or one more than a multiple of 4. So in this case, we've got 5, 0, which gives x minus y is 5. So that is one more than a multiple of 4. So the bug's going to turn left, or right if x minus y is 2 more than a multiple of 4 or 3 more. And then walk 1 unit and then carry on. So after 2 move, right, so the bug's going to turn left and move up to here. And I should probably then say which way it's facing. So it's facing this way, and now it's facing this way. And that's after the second move. So now we've got 5, 1. So x minus y is equal to 4. So again, the bug is going to turn left and move 1 space. So to here and be facing this way. So then we've got 4 minus 1 to give 3. And now this is 3 more than a multiple of 4, which means that it's going to move to here. 4, 2. This is 2 more than a multiple of 4 because 0 is a multiple of 4. So it's going to go to here, be facing this way. 5, 2 gives 3. This is 3 more than a multiple of 4. So again, going to turn right and go back down to here, but this time be facing this way. So this is after 6 moves. So we're back to 5, 1, which gives 4, and hence turning left. Turning left is actually now going to lead to over here. That's 1 more, so turn left again. That's multiple of 4, so turn left again. It's 3, we've already got it on there, so that's 3 more, so turn right. Okay, so we're not just going around in a circle, we're finding new places to go. This is 2 more than a multiple of 4, so turn right again. That's 3 more than a multiple of 4, so turn right again. Okay, so after 12 moves, the bug is going to be at 6, 2. I'm not kind of taking any shortcuts for this, just very carefully work through it. Now, for 50 moves, remember with my arrows, it's before the turning has actually taken place. 50 moves, we can't really carry on like this. We're going to need to try and find the pattern. And if we look at 0, facing to the left, or you could imagine actually that the bug was facing down and then is about to turn left. Because then after 6 moves, it's gone along this diagonal essentially, and is now still facing down, and after 12 moves, facing down again. And every single time, the x and y values are just going up by 2, so the pattern is going to repeat. So after 18 moves, the bug is going to be here. And therefore, we can just kind of figure it out from that. So move 0 or 4, 0, facing down. Like that one I'm kind of inventing because it's actually facing to the east. Sorry, this should be south, but I can say down as well to mean the same thing. But then I have to move 6, same thing, move 12. So x and y increase by 1 every 6 moves. Orientation is south with bug then turning left. So 6's into 50, go 8, remainder 2. And that means that move 48, let's just figure this out. We're actually going to be adding, we would be on, so this is one lot of 6, and we've added 1 onto 4. This is 2 lots of 6, so we've added 2 onto 4. So now we're going to be adding 8 onto 4. It's going to take me to 12. So it's 4 plus 8. And 8. 0 plus 8. So that's going to be move 48. Then we can just have a little look at what then happens. So then the bug moves to the right, increasing x, but keeping y the same. And then the second move was to go up, increasing y, but keeping x the same. So move 50 will take us to 13, 9. So I worked through that quite carefully. Sorry, let me just check what the actual question, I think it says what coordinate are we at? Where will the bug be? So that's it. The 50 just represents the move number. And yeah, we've just kind of got the pattern. And you might not see this exact pattern, but hopefully you can find something similar. It's after every 6 moves that the bug ends up along a diagonal. I think starting at the beginning and seeing that this along this diagonal is the best way. X and Y are just increasing by 1 every 6 moves, spacing down about to turn left. So 6, 12, 18, 24, so on. The bug will be along that diagonal, including 48. We then worked out what coordinates it would be at after 48 moves, and just very carefully after that did the next 2 moves using the same pattern as the first 2 moves. Okay, cool. You have to be careful with this question. Very well done if you managed to get that.